Have you ever felt the fear of breaking free? The fear of questioning what you were taught? I was raised in a deeply religious home. The Bible was read daily, verses recited like unbreakable laws. Watching my family, I followed along, believing it was the only way. I never questioned it. Why would I? It was all I knew. But then life changed. I moved away. The prayers, the traditions, the rituals, they became distant. I wasn't rejecting them. I just wasn't consumed by them anymore. And then last year, something shifted. With more free time, I started exploring spiritual teachings again. Not just what I was raised on, but everything. Different ideas, different perspectives. The things I had once accepted blindly, I started questioning. And suddenly, people turned against me. They said I had changed. They whispered that I was lost, that I was being led astray. But let me ask you something. Who decides the right path for you? The ones who never questioned a thing? The ones too afraid to challenge their own beliefs? You complain that people don't understand you, that they oppose you. But do you realize what that means? It means they see weakness in you, because no one dares to question a person who is truly strong. Let me be clear, spirituality isn't about blindly following rituals. It's not about reciting words without thought. It's about something deeper, something real. It's about fire, strength, fearlessness. Do you know why people try to control you? Because you let them. The moment someone dares to belittle you, the moment they feel they can, you have already lost. If you need approval to explore your own beliefs, then you are still a child, not a leader. So, tell me, are you strong enough to face the truth? Think about it. Those closest to you, the ones who hesitate to hurt you, why do they hesitate? Is it out of love? Or is it because they see you as fragile, easy to break? Let's be real. No one harms something valuable. No one disrespects something truly unshakable. If strangers kept walking into your house uninvited, would you hesitate to lock the door just because you don't want to hurt them? If there were cobwebs in your eyes, would you hesitate to remove them just because you don't want to disturb them? Then why do you hesitate to clear the illusions in your mind? You're not hurting people. You're breaking their delusions. You're doing them a favor. And if you think an ideal person never challenges, never questions, never speaks up, you're living in an illusion. Middle-class values shape us, but they also limit us. We grew up in households where the Bible was read daily, where traditions were followed without question. And I'll admit it, I was afraid to speak up for years. At first I wanted to debate, to argue, but I realized something. People don't listen beyond 15 seconds. So why hesitate to speak the truth? You can show people the value of something, but you can't force them to recognize its worth. If your mother doesn't want to give up tea, you can tell her about the harm, the cruelty, the impact, but you can't quit tea for her. If she's addicted, she won't stop. That's her choice. So why waste energy stressing over it? Yes, sometimes I go out with friends and they eat whatever they want. If someone insists on eating what I don't agree with, I can always make new friends. Why let it trouble me? Change starts with those around you, but whether they change or not is their decision. Because real change comes with a price, and you cannot pay that price for someone else. If someone refuses to let go of their habits, let them be. Why fight? Some people will say anything. They might even call you crazy, an outsider, an extremist. But do you know why they talk to you at all? Because deep down, they know you're right. And you know it too. In the end, it's not about talking or listening. It's about who is willing to pay the price for change. And if someone isn't willing to pay it, how can anyone else move forward for them?